Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to teach you how to create your own custom real estate landing page. Now it's actually very easy to do. You don't need any coding experience. With the PageManager, you could simply drag and drop pieces together and create your own custom landing page. I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. You're going to go on our website and you're going to click on PageManager right here. Once you click on PageManager, we're going to need to create a new page. So we're going to click the Add Page button. Once you hit the Add Page button, you're going to determine the type of page you want to make, main, sub, or hidden. If you're unsure about what these are, please check out our tutorial videos on how to create and manage pages. In this example, I'm going to create a hidden page. Now, the landing page I'm going to create needs a purpose, and that's going to be in the name. So I'm going to call this one Oakville Townhome Values. So of course this landing page has to do with figuring out what your Oakville townhome is worth. The page type for landing pages is always a content page, and I'm going to click Add. So I've created a new page, and now let's start building it. If you want to follow along, feel free to do so, but if you really want to see the nitty-gritty of how to create pages and add content, you should check out the tutorial videos that go through this in grave detail. Right now I'm just going to add the content without really explaining what I'm doing because that's not really the purpose of the video. So as you can see, the main point of a landing page is to collect a leads information, and you want to keep these landing pages very simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some content. The main thing here is find out what your townhome is worth. So this is my heading. I'm going to give it some size, maybe change the font a bit. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a subheading. Complete the form below to find out exactly what your Oakville townhome is worth in today's market. Absolutely free, no obligations, and receive a response within 24 hours. So right here I'm kind of giving my call to action. I'm saying, complete the form, there's nothing for you to lose, and you're going to find out exactly what your townhome is worth. Now last but not least, we're going to have to add a contact form. So I'm going to drag and drop the contact form right into here, which is the widget, and I will select the form I want to add. Now I highly recommend, if you're creating a landing page, you should also create a custom form for the landing page. Again, I've actually left a link on how to create your own custom forms. We actually have a custom form creator which is included with your website package. But again, in this example, I'm not really going to go into those details. I'm just going to add a general contact form to give you an example. And I'm going to change some of the field colors here. I'm going to center it, and I'm going to press Add. So I've created the main contents of my page, and I'm going to add a few little touches to really make this stand out. So what I want to do is I want to actually add a background image. I think something that includes townhomes adds a nice touch, so I'm going to see if I have something available. And I think I do. If we go right here, yep, this is a nice one. So we're going to load this photo. And again, we have tutorial videos on how to add images in the background of your website, so feel free to check out those tutorials. We're going to add that, maybe add some margins. And let me change the font color here. We're almost done, just bear with me. And maybe add some margins here. I feel like things are way too wide here, so let's close things up a bit. Beautiful. So, it looks like I have the main tenets of my landing page created. I have a background image, I have a title, this explains the purpose, I have the subtext which explains the call to action, and then I have the contact form. Now your landing page can include any elements you want. You could have added more text, you could have added images or video or any other content of your choice. I'm keeping this one simple for the purposes of this video. Now the most important and final step to finalizing your landing page is by going to the visibility settings, and where it says squeeze page, you need to click enable. This is actually the most important component. Once you do so, let's take a look at our new landing page. If I click on the preview page button, you'll notice there it is, beautiful. You know it's a landing page because there's nothing else for you to do here other than complete this form. See, on a regular page, you have access to other links, you have access to go back to the home page. But on a landing page, you have two options. Either I think this is good and I fill out the form, or it's not for me and I exit. So that was it. Literally in a few minutes we created our own custom landing page. You can of course associate your own domain name to this. You could share this on your social media campaigns. You could use it for a pay-per-click campaign on Google. It's completely up to you. If you have any questions or need expert advice on how to use your landing page, or if anything here was unclear, feel free to reach out to our support team. We'd be more than happy to help take your business forward. Thank you for watching.